We're here today in downtown Jackson celebrating Veterans Today. Beautiful parade, having a nice day. We're out and about with TSPNTV. I'm Monique today, Tom Slavic on camera. And you are?
Dave Smith.
Hi Dave, good to meet you. You are the commander, is that correct?
Yes, I'm this year's present commander.
And you are?
I'm Denver Strauss.
Hi Denver, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And I see they're both holding flags. You're going to be out in the front of the group, I would say?
Yes, ma'am.
And so tell me, where were you stationed? What were you doing back then?
I was on the USS Truxtun. I was a gunner's mate. It was a guided missile cruiser, and we followed the aircraft carriers to give them protection from submarines and whatnot.
Oh, very exciting. And you, what were you doing?
I was on the Independence CVA 62 aircraft carrier. I was plane captain for Phantoms and Skyhawks.
Oh, well, I'm very impressed. Thanks so much for your service. We'll see you out there in a little bit.
Alrighty, thank you.
Kyle Wilburn, and you're part of the Boy Scouts. What troop number?
I'm not sure what that means.
Local Jackson troop? Yeah. Pine Grove. Okay, and what's your name?
Tyler Wilburn,
How old are you?
8.
And you are?
Drake Wilburn.
Hi, nice to meet you. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you.
So the kids are going to be out here in the parade marching with their troop?
Yes.
Good. Wonderful. Hi. What's your name?
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Who are you here with?
Pack 89.
Okay, very good. And what's your name, young man?
Declan.
How old are you?
9.
And where do you go to school?
Pine Grove.
Are you excited about the parade today?
Yep.
And then, are you one of the moms?
I am one of the moms.
Are you going to be carrying the flag, or the boys carrying the flag?
The boys will be carrying the flags. Just holding it for them for a little while because they're a tad heavy.
Yeah, they do get heavy after a little bit. Good. What's your name?
Devin.
I love your hair. Very handsome. How old are you?
I'm 7.
And where do you go to school?
Pioneer Elementary.
And young lady, you're part of the Girl Scouts. I used to wear a uniform very much like that when I was a little bit younger. What's your name?
Katie.
How old are you?
I'm 9.
And where do you go to school?
Pioneer Elementary.
Fabulous. Good. Gonna have fun in the parade today?
Yeah.
Good. All right. We'll talk to you later. Hi, I'm Monique. What's your name?
Bill Mendes,
And where were you back in the day?
Vietnam,
Very good.
Yep.
What year?
1967.
And what's your name?
Dean Dark.
Hi, Dean. Good to meet you. You were in the Air Force, I see?
Yes, I was medically retired.
Oh, good for you.
I got injured when I was down in Honduras, 1990.
Well, glad to see you here. And your name?
Bob Kozad.
And what were you doing back in the day, Bob?
I was in the Air Force, 65 to 71.
Good. And sounds like you have a nice ride here. This should be comfortable.
Yes, I got my seat.
Very good. What's your name?
My name is Alex Swarzeka.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you.
And what were you doing back then in the service?
I can't hear you.
What were you doing back in the service, years ago?
Armored Division.
Oh, very good.
Tank man.
Tank man. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Hot. Hi, I'm Monique. What's your name?
Jelena LaBugle.
Hi, Jelena.
My son was in Iraqi freedom.
Oh, okay. Oh, wonderful.
This is my father in 1960, and this is my grandfather, World War II.
Wow, so a whole military family. You must be very proud. Good to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm Monique. What's your name?
Elmer Allen,
Nice to meet you, Elmer. Where were you back in the day when you were in the service?
Europe.
Okay, good. Have a nice day. Enjoy. And you are?
I'm Jim Gouget.
Hi, Jim.
How are you?
I'm great this morning. How are you?
Well, I'm a little chilly.
It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got all of a sudden we got fall weather on us just like that.
Yeah.
Good. Have fun today. I'll see you later. What's your name?
Who's this pretty girl?
I'm Monique today with TSPN. Who's this handsome man?
Don Hensley,
Oh, nice to meet you, Don. Where were you back in the day when you were in the service?
U.S. Navy in the Pacific.
Oh, really? What years?
Oh, from 1942 to 45.
Wow, fabulous. That makes you maybe a little bit more than 45 years old then.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good to meet you.
Same here.
care.
What's your name again?
I'm Monique.
Monique. I like that name.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Monique. What's your name?
Dave.
And you're our driver today.
Yes, I am.
Fabulous. And who do we have here? What's your name?
Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. Kelly.
Mike.
Good to meet you all. Oh, hello.
Hi,
Georgia, how you doing?
Hi, fine. How are you?
Fabulous.
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. You look so cute. I love the hat.
How are you?
Gentlemen, how are you today?
Good.
What's your name?
Greg Shortridge. I'm Patrick from the Elks.
Okay, hi Patrick from the Elks. Good to meet you. And what's your name?
Hi. Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Lucille Weaver.
Nice to meet you, Lucille.
Thank you. My name is Maria Mills, and I was in the Navy.
Were you really? What year?
And it was, I don't know the exact date, but I got off my album with my standing there with all the other Navy ladies. And
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, such a pleasure.
I was stationed at the Great Lakes Naval Training Station, and that's where Jack Benny's hometown.
Oh, really? Wow, what a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. And you are?
I'm Lloyd McLean. Make it too warm in here. I can't stand it.
I'll let
I
them
can't
know.
breathe in here.
Okay. And you are?
Milton Broadstein.
Hi.
Walt Dickinson.
Pleasure to meet you all. Have a great day. Thanks so much for your service. Good morning. What's your name?
Walt.
Nice to meet you, Walt.
Walt Nowak.
Nice to have you here. Are you enjoying the morning so far?
Oh, yeah. Charging getting around through the clouds.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a little sun. And what's your name?
I'm Ermy.
Very nice to meet you.
He's my man.
What's your name?
Scott Herzog.
And you are you one of the drivers, paramedic for?
I'm a paramedic for American Legion Ambulance.
Fabulous. And what's your name?
Jason Fishback.
And what do you do here?
I'm a volunteer engineer with Jackson Fire.
Awesome. And where's the truck?
I'm driving the 29 Studebaker right there.
I love it. That's wonderful. Good to meet you guys.
Good to meet you as well.
What's your name?
Roy Krulitich.
And so you're driving here, looks like an old-time...
1952 Willys M38A1 quarter-ton utility truck.
You got it. You know it all about it there. I like that. Fabulous. What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
Gray, Robert E.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You look fabulous, all dressed up, and you are obviously in the Marines. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Looking good today. You're welcome. Oh, I'm not sure who's cuter here.
He is.
What's your name?
Eddie Clayton.
Hi, Eddie. And you were or still are in the Army?
Still are in the Army National Guard.
Very good. And then who's this handsome one right here? I think you could be one of the cutest ones here. I think so. Yeah. Hi there. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good to see you. You look fabulous.
Well, thanks. It's amazing it still fits.
You know, man in uniform takes my breath away. Just have to say. So, what are you going to do today?
I'm riding in this Jeep right here. I rode in it last year, and I'm going to do it again this year. And unfortunately, the driver or the owner of the Jeep is moving away, so my tradition is going to end.
We'll have to find another tradition for you next year then.
I look forward to it.
All right. Look fabulous.
Well, thank you.
You betcha. How are you today, Bob?
Very good, thank you.
You look fabulous. Come over here, Mom.
Oh, my goodness.
And we have Ronnie Bonilla here, too. Two of my favorite people. So what are we riding today?
I'm on the Harley over here. We're going to be in the first part of the parade, and we're celebrating Veterans Day.
Yes, we are. And then I guess shortly after the parade, there's going to be a nice little lunch. Is that right?
Correct, yeah. At the American Legion. Also, the Pioneer Park Cemetery. There's going to be sandwiches up there, and they're going to be a celebration up there also. Yeah.
Fabulous. I love the attire. Very nice. Looking good.
Flag. I am a flag.
Aww, so nice to see you. So you must be Dirty Ernie then, huh?
Yes, I am.
Well, the name's on the vest there.
Right.
Tell me about your bike.
It's a 07 Harley Sportster 1200cc.
Beautiful. Very nice. And you are obviously, American Legion rider.
Right.
And you were in the service back then?
Right. Mm-hmm.
What part?
Navy.
And what years?
It was 69 through 72.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm Monique.
Hello.
What's your name?
Gizmo.
Gizmo. I love it. Great bike, great attire. What kind of bike do you have here?
This is a Heritage Softail.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did I catch you off guard? I didn't mean to scare you and sneak up on you.
All right.
Please introduce yourself.
Scott Morrison, Chief of Police here in Jackson.
Oh, such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
And I know that I've seen you walking around this morning, obviously, trying to get everything in order, but will you also be participating in the parade?
Yes, I'm driving the Silver Charger over there. I usually drive my old 1966 cop car, but it broke down, so.
Oh,
I'm driving the official.
I saw you this morning, and it's so unique because it's not really marked.
No, it's not. It's an admin car, so.
The lights are
undercover car.
The lights are really pretty. I saw them this morning.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
All right, see you. See you, Tom.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Ted Brown.
Good to meet you, Ted.
Thank you.
So, great bike here. What do you have?
02 Fat Boy.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thanks.
Good. Enjoy. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine. A little chilly, but fine.
And introduce yourself, please.
Marilyn Lewis.
Marilyn Lewis. Very nice. And you're in red. You look festive. Love the little socks. Very, very, very nice.
Shop downtown.
Oh, there you go. All of our favorites. And the fabulous earrings that are stars. Very nice to meet you.
Meeting you.
What's your name?
Gary Clark.
Good to meet you. And you are?
Michael Martinez.
I'm loving those glasses and the helmet. You guys look great. Beautiful bike. This is amazing. Tell me about it.
It's a chopper. Old school.
And what brand?
It's Big Dog. It's like I say, it's custom.
Very beautiful. Wow. A lot of work went into this one.
Yes.
And keeping it clean and beautiful like you have it.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Morning.
What's your name?
Derek Walker.
Good to meet you. And eclampus vitus, right?
Yes.
Looking good. You're going to carry a flag for us today?
Yes, for my grandfather.
Oh, and what was his name?
Fritz Frederick.
Great, great. And you are?
Dave Barnett.
Hi, Dave. Good to meet you.
Good morning.
Are you going to be riding, walking?
I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk with my brothers.
Okay, good. And you are?
I'm Matt Havens.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Local here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Have fun. Okay, introduce yourself.
I'm Bailey Mitchell. I'm Kelly Hanna. I'm Autumn Scott.
And you are?
Madison.
Hi, good morning, Madison.
Hi, Jocelyn.
Hi, Jocelyn. And you're with Argonaut Cheerleading Squad, right?
Yes.
Okay, is there 2 different squads?
Just one big one.
Just one big one. Good. Good to see you guys out here. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Skylar.
Hi, Skylar. Good to meet you. Hello, what's your name?
Kaylee.
You are adorable. Very cute. And what's your name, young lady?
I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. Good to meet you guys. Just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mimi Stremfel.
Nice to meet you. Hey, girl. Hi.
Kirsten Gold.
Okay, Kristen.
Jennifer.
Trinity.
Nicole.
Good to meet you, girl. Oh, she's a little shy. What's your name?
Kaylee.
Good to meet you. And you are?
I'm Jonathan.
And
I'm Steven.
you guys look great. Can't wait to hear the music. Thank you. Hi there. What's your name?
Isidro.
Good to meet you there. Oh, don't hide. Hi. You look fabulous. What's your name?
My name's Lolo.
Good to meet you. Are you the drum major?
No, our drum major is actually, she's in white and she has bands. She's actually over there.
Okay, good. We'll go and say hi. Thanks. What's your name?
I'm Sarah Daly. I'm the drum major at Argonaut High School.
Well, you look fabulous. What are you going to be playing today?
We're going to play the Argonaut fight song, which is Zacatecas. So I think we'll just do that so everybody kind of gets the general gist of it. It'll be great.
Yeah, good. Fabulous. Thank you so much. So you have like a multi-use instrument here, is that right?
Yeah, this is the bass drum.
And a chair.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Aaron Lake.
Good to meet you, Aaron. Good to
morning.
see you.
How are you doing?
Fabulous. Out for a nice morning here. Are you in the parade or just watching?
I'm carrying the flag with the Native Sons of the Golden West.
Oh, very good. Hey, Mike. Good deal. Where are you guys located at? Where's the Native Sons? I didn't see them yet.
I just saw them come down right there, Excelsior Parlor, Jackson, the green shirts.
Got it. Good. We'll go and say hi to them too. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
What's your name?
Austin.
Nice to meet you. And what troop do we have here?
We have Troop 2063. It's a Girl Scout Daisy troop.
And where's the location? Is it?
In Jackson.
In Jackson. What's your name?
Hi.
Hudson.
And you are?
Jamie.
Good to meet you.
Mary.
Oh, you look adorable.
Carmen.
Oh, very nice. You have your blanket there. Everybody's going to keep warm, dressed festive.
Shayla. Lily. Riley. Kaylee.
All right, girls, you're looking good. And gentlemen, have fun today. We'll see ya. What's your name?
Nina Coffinberry.
Hi, Nina. Good to see you.
Alba Orosio.
Hi, Alba. Fabulous to see you. And just give me your name.
I'm Alba's mother, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
That's how they know me.
Oh, I know. Everybody has an association with someone here in the county. Isn't that right?
That's
good.
right. That's absolutely right. I got to be careful.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. What's your name?
Rick Caeta from Civil Air Patrol.
And how are you associated with everybody here?
This is our cadet color guard unit. We're going to be marching in the parade today.
Very good. What's your name?
Staff Sergeant Stein.
Senior Airman Genevis.
Cadet First Lieutenant Clark.
Cadet Technical Sergeant Kirk Denna.
Very nice to meet you all. You look fabulous.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's your name?
I am Captain Laura Clark.
And you are associated with this group, I assume?
Civil Air Patrol, yes.
Are you involved in helping to train them in doing what they're doing today?
Yes, I am. Technically, I am the administrative and personnel officer for the squadron, but I'm very much involved with the leadership aspect of the squadron.
Everybody looks so sharp. Nice work.
That's what they're trained to do.
They're doing a good job.
Military bearings, that's what they do, yes.
Such a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, how's it going? What's your name?
Tom. I'm Cade.
You have a lot of badges. Tell me about your favorite one.
We did this where we went like rock climbing at this gym, like overnight. It was fun. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting. And what's your name?
Ryan.
Good to meet you.
I'm Liam.
Hello.
I'm Logan.
Hi Logan. Tell me about the group here.
We're Boy Scout Troop 63. We're from Sutter Creek, but we come down here and do the parade every year. So we're just doing the parade again.
Good. Great to have you out here.
Yeah, thank you.
What's your name?
Seth. Liam Thompson.
Nolan. Ian.
Hi. And you are?
I'm the committee chairman for Troop 63, and the American Legion is our charter organization.
Oh, really? What's your name?
I'm Tori Moody.
Uh-huh.
So we're very proud to be here supporting the Veterans Day Parade.
Absolutely, and everybody looks sharp and they're together. Good to meet you.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Hey guys, what's happening? What's your name?
Zeke. Jeffy. Hunter. Cyrus.
Hi, Cyrus.
Ryder.
Hi. And?
Levi.
Levi, you look very nice.
James.
Hi, James. Come on over here.
Tyson.
Tyson.
Jack. Josh. Spencer.
Monique, nice to meet you guys. Good to meet you. What's your name?
Danny.
Good to see you. And what do we have here?
I'm Jeff. I'm a Jeff.
You're a Jeff. And Jeff, what's your capacity?
I'm running this herd.
You are the herd of turtles?
Yeah.
The tribe?
No, I wish they were slow as turtles.
And so what group are we looking at here?
This is Jackson Pack 78. These are the Cub Scouts for Jackson.
Great. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have you been in more than just a few?
Yes, I've been in many.
Quite a few then. How long have you been involved with the Boy Scouts of America?
Boy Scouts 2 or 3 years. I was a Cub Scout, so in scouting this is my 8th year.
Oh, that's fabulous. And then I see that you have kind of a neat badge here. Tell me about that.
We went to Beale Air Force Base one year, and they just handed these badges out to everyone. So.
Very cool. Thank you. Good morning. I'm Monique from TSPN. You are?
Lynn Smart.
Good to see you.
Sharon Murphy.
And Sharon, tell me about the group here.
This is the Sierra Amador chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. It's a local chapter we have, and we are honored to march in this parade for the veterans. It's one of our focuses that we do in our organization. So.
What other things do you do other than march and parades?
We are sponsoring this year for the first time a Race Across America program. Okay. We're partnering with them. So Saturday, December 13th, we will have simultaneously across the United States and beyond, we will have a ceremony, and it's awesome. Participants will be able to lay wreaths at a grave site in honor of the veterans. At Sunset View Cemetery.
And we're still looking for wreath sponsorships. They're $15 a wreath. They can get a hold of any of the DAR daughters they know, or the website, wreathacrossamerica.org.
Fabulous. Thanks, ladies. Have a good day. What's your name?
Deborah Tasker Brady.
Good to meet you, Deborah.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. What's your name?
My name's Ann Taylor.
Good to meet you, Ann.
Hi, Nancy Meese.
Hi, Nancy. And this beautiful lady over here. Come close. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Martha Washington.
Yes, you are. And you look amazing.
I've come a long ways from Virginia to be in this parade.
Yes, I'm sure. How did you get here? By caravan?
Magic.
Magic, all right. So maybe a little Mary Poppins in with you too?
Yes.
What's your name, darling?
Justin.
Hi.
Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. Good to meet you all. Enjoy. You look fabulous, of course. What's your name?
Allie.
I'm Jessica. And you are part of the group?
Argonaut FFA.
Argonaut FFA. And you're marching today in the parade?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Good. Hi, what's your name?
Carson.
Hi, Carson.
I'm Laura. I'm Morgan. I'm Zoe. I'm Christina. Alyssa. Megan.
Tash.
Hey, good to see you guys. Looking sharp. Now, what's your name?
Corey.
Kyle.
Dean.
Oh, Dean, I know you. Tell us what group you're with.
4-H. And Willow Springs 4-H, and we basically are in the parade.
And you know, you've always been my favorite interview when you were on TSPN TV in the studio last time. That was like highlight of my career.
I know.
Good to see you, baby. Good morning.
Hi, how's it going?
Very good. What's your name?
Austin.
And tell me about your participation in this group.
I am an FFA member at Argonaut, and we are walking through the parade today with the veterans, and I'm holding the flag.
And you're holding the flag. And you are?
I'm Hannah.
And you also go to Argonaut, I would assume?
Yeah.
How long have you been in FFA?
We've both been in it for 4 years. So.
Awesome. Any plans? Are you a senior this year, junior?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do afterwards? Will you still be involved in the FFA?
Yeah, probably.
Good. Thank you. Thanks. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you today?
Fine, excited.
A little cold, maybe?
Yes.
And what group are you with?
The American Legion.
American Legion.
Uh-huh.
And what's your name?
Char, Cheveria.
Good to meet you. You're from Calaveras, is that right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Great to have you here.
West Point.
West
yeah.
Point.
And Glencoe.
And Glencoe.
Glencoe American Legion, yeah.
Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name?
Steve.
Hi, Steve. You're from Calaveras, is that right?
Glencoe, yes. Yes.
You look sharp. Very
Well,
nice.
thank you.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Tony.
Hi. Hey, Tony. Good to see you. From Glencoe, is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Good. And so you kind of all band together. Doesn't matter what the location. You all march together.
We have a honor guard that we go to different kinds of parades and do ceremonies for like Memorial Day and funerals and stuff. So we kind of got 4 or 5 regular guys that do it. So yeah, just honoring the people who served before us. The real heroes. So.
Thank you so much.
This is our commander here.
Oh, commander.
Yes, I'm the commander.
Well, tell me. Okay, so the commander of the honor guard, commander of the entire group.
No, I'm commander of Post 376, Calaveras Post 376 up in Glencoe. We have a little county or community hall that we bought a few years back for $1 from them, and our promise to them was to maintain the community and keep it as a community function and run our American Legion post there too. So
great. Good. Thank you so much. Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How's everybody on this Veterans Day?
Everybody, as far as I've spoken to so far, they're loving it. They're enjoying the day.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and you'll find us on TSPN. It'll be edited and it'll be up on the web and on the show.
Is this going to be live or not?
No, we're not live. We're going to edit, so the show will be produced in about a week.
Great.
Yeah. What's your name? Happy Veterans Day.
Mike Wegg.
Hi, Mike. Nice to meet you. And you're with Parlor 31?
Yeah,
What's
here
the
in
name of your
Jackson.
group?
We're Excelsior Parlor.
Okay, good. So Native Sons then, right?
Yes. Yes.
You guys are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Just introduce yourself.
Hi, Merry Christmas, Native Sons of the Golden West.
There.
Jim Walmart, Native Sons.
Good to see you.
Mike for Danny Amador 17,
Always
Native
good to
Sons.
see
You too.
Hi there. What's your name?
Hi, Lou Williams.
Hi, Lou. And you're part of Excelsior also?
Yes.
Okay.
Part of Native Sons.
Your name?
Rich Serpa.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Steve Scotchko, Excelsior 31.
Good to meet you.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good.
And who do we have here?
These are my grandkids.
Oh, what's
Alex
your name?
and
Olivia. Alex.
Hi, guys. Here for the parade?
Yeah.
Are you going to be in it or just observing?
We're going to help carry the big flag for Native Sons.
Good. Fabulous. We'll look forward to seeing you go by then. Okay. Hey, Pat. How's it going?
Hello again.
Nice to see you out here.
Yeah, I saw you over with the Native Sons.
Been busy trying to say hi to everyone, get some nice little interviews. And what's your part today in the parade?
The Jackson City Council, we're going to ride on our old refurbished fire truck and hand out some flags and just celebrate the veterans and
Great.
It'll be warmer.
Or it could be snowing.
Yeah, here we go.
I've heard that once before.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Great to see you. Take care.
All right, you too.
I'm Monique.
I'm Bud.
Good to meet you, Bud.
My wife is Benita. Do you know Benita?
Gosh, sounds so familiar.
Native daughters. I'm a native son.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
We're carrying the flag today.
Wonderful, wonderful. Where's
the gentleman with the camera?
This is Tom Slavic on camera for TSPNTV.
Nice meeting you.
Good to meet you too. They're looking really sharp here today, Tom. Another fabulous day here at the Jackson Veterans Day Parade.
It's a froggy, gray morning today, isn't it, Monique?
It is. It's a little chilly out, but it's actually pretty nice. Looks like we have the Grand Marshal of the parade here.
Being driven by Roger Moore, we have a hunk of a Marine here and a beautiful nurse. And Evelyn is our Grand Marshal. And she was a nurse, and it's all the right for us to honor her today. And we just want you to know that we're so happy that you're here with us, and stay healthy, and we'll see you up at the hall. And I have some beautiful pictures of Evelyn and Nick when they were young and wild. Wow, look at that Marine smile. And this is the honor guard.
Thank
you. Is it your birthday?
Oh,
no, it's his birthday. So as he goes down, wish this Marine a happy birthday. He'll accept 5, 10, 20, anything for his birthday.
Okay, riding in the Italian Benevolent Society's tractor. A lot of old GIs in there, right? We said hi to some of them. What do you remember about them, Monique? Anything?
Well, there's a whole bunch of happy gentlemen there. They're honored to have served their country. We're honored to have spoken with them and have them here enjoying this beautiful day. And what they're going through is the different people who've served in the different areas of the war, Desert Storm, Iraq, etc.
We had some World War II vets up in there as well. They're getting pretty scarce, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Great guys. Everybody's heroes, I think. World War II. And it won't be long until most of them are gone.
I agree. So we're just so honored to have them here with us now.
Yes. Right now.
Certainly is.
I want to say welcome home to all of the Vietnam vets that was not properly brought home the way they should have been announced. And if you are a veteran, and even if you don't belong to the post or VFW, stand up and step out toward the street so everyone can honor our veterans today. So if you're a veteran...
Well, I guess I can stand out in the street here, a veteran as well. And it was very nice. Parade announcer was talking about down there, honoring the Vietnam troops who didn't get the most warmest welcome, that's for sure, coming back from Vietnam, especially at the end of the war there. And that's been a long time ago. I think, though, most of us feel that people have a good idea of what really happened over there, and that's nice to know. So how's your first parade? Pretty good?
Fabulous, Tom. It's really nice. It's a good festive mood here. Jackson's just the most amazing little downtown, and we have to really enjoy all these people who came out to honor our veterans.
You know, I really like this trolley bus, and for a while they were running, but I think they're propane powered, and it's hard for them to fill them up here. So I guess they just pull them out for special occasions, like
yeah, I've seen them out for the Christmas parade in December, and every once in a while they do pull the amateur trolley line out. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, and this bus as well has some veterans in there. We met a few of them that you saw, some people in there, some of Vietnam troops. We had a couple of World War II people in there. So I remember that lady, I'm not sure, she said she was a nurse. No, she's just in the Navy, and was having quite a time. I could tell from her, from the look on her face, that she was really remembering those pictures of her and her shipmates. That's nice to see. It does bring back a lot. You know, the military service is, it cuts both ways, you know. Some parts of it you really have a hard time liking, but when you're out, you really remember how how swell it was, the camaraderie, the teamwork, and the mission, and it all makes one feel pretty proud.
And I'm sure the memories, like you said, some good, some not so good, but just to remember the people that you were teamed up with and the good that you did for our country. It's a wonderful thing. We're so very grateful for the veterans and all their service.
Right, we get quite a parade here at Jackson now. It's very foggy out here, and the camera seems to want to stay pretty white. I hope we can cut some of this out. And American Legion Ambulance, of course, we had just talked to Al Lennox about the ambulance service, and they grew out of I guess you could say trauma medicine, not necessarily that, but the ambulance service, EMTs and everything, grew out of trauma medicine from GIs being wounded in combat. And, there's a lot of trauma out there, so they get to practice and hone down some good skills at work. And it was good hearing that and learning that lesson. And once again, some good coming from a lot of pain and suffering. But they do a great job of that ambulance service. Now we've got the American Legion Riders. And,
what a great group here.
Yeah, and they're not just like a motorcycle club. They're GIs first, veterans first, and they remember that. They try to keep their discipline and the idea of what it is that they're doing always foremost in their mind. And they just ride around to honor the veterans, as well as what they do that's really swell is some of them going out to funerals. And in some parts of the country, not here, I'm glad to say, but they keep they keep funeral crashers and people that would be mocking and away from the families to make sure that they have a funeral that's just a correct funeral, and
honor the people.
Really good thing, stepping up and keeping some of the detractors and things like that away. Sure, everybody's got an opinion, right to voice it, and that's America, that's what we fight for. But certainly that's not the time or the place. So,
the American Legion riders here, they actually do come together for a lot of good. They obviously they're helping put on the lunch is going to be at the American Legion Hall this afternoon.
Yeah, that's a great thing that goes on at the American Legion Hall this afternoon. And there's also something that's going up at Pioneer Park. They have a service up there as well for people that maybe can't make it down here.
Service, lunch, sandwiches, etc.
Yeah.
We have an amazing Jeep coming up here. Wow, just absolutely takes you back into the old days there, and everybody's dressed in their uniforms. It's really quite a nice thing.
This is a pretty modern Jeep. This is like, I almost want to say this is like a CJ4 or something, and I'm probably off, maybe CJ3, but this wasn't one that was in World War II. I'm pretty sure they're a little bit smaller, I believe. Okay, but anyway, it's still a Jeep for what they do. A friend of mine, Dennis Manor, has one that he's trying to build up, and that'll be really fun. Hopefully you can get it done next year. I'd like to ride in it. I think all guys like to ride in a Jeep, especially with probably military markings like this. And so that's fun. We've got Terry Sanders, veteran service officer, up there, and of course his job's helping veterans get the service that they so rightfully deserve. As said, in our commercial, we run a spot for them, and they do a really fine job. Anybody out there that's a veteran has a service-connected disability, whatever. If you got you just want to find out, give Terry Sanders a call, and I'm sure he'll look in and he'll be glad to talk to you. And behind him there was Scott Morrison's ride, and boy, that's a real pretty one.
I know. Yeah, look at the lights. It reminds me a little bit of Christmas, but not quite yet. It's an unusual service car there for the Jackson Police.
If I see those behind me, I'm not going to be thinking about Christmas.
No, I'm going to be thinking about, I better stop.
I'd hope the officer is thinking about Christmas and giving me a gift like, okay, Tom, that's just a warning. Okay, remember it well, get out of here.
Hopefully that's
Morrison,
the case.
He's such a great guy. He's such a gentleman and a fun-loving guy. Sometimes it seems like it's hard to think that he's a police chief. He is not at all in any way hard-boiled, but don't run afoul of the guy.
And part of their job is to protect and serve, and so when you have someone with a personality that is, that's just a nice person, and of course he's always doing his job, but there's no intimidation there. He's just a great person.
It's great to be able to serve like the sheriffs and all people up here in a rural community, because you get to be a real person. There's not the population, where you have to stay strictly maybe with like the letter of the law and the spirit of the law. Sometimes can play out a lot more. So, it's easier to be friendly, but nonetheless, everybody they pull over, could be the wrong person, could do them some harm, and so everybody has to keep that in mind. Police officers have really, really tough jobs.
They do, and a lot of the rules that they enforce, especially for their own personal safety, stem from possible incidences, so that we want to be sure that they're safe and well taken care of.
And here's the Jackson City Council. We talked to Pat Crew, and we got everybody, but sometimes my mind just goes blank on names, especially when I want to say them. I know Marilyn Lewis is over there, and we had,
All right, here we have the Jackson Fire Department here rolling up.
Yeah, that's another group and unit that's rolling all the time out doing serving the citizens of Amador County, and since we're across from the fire station, I hear them leaving all the time. So they're a lot of the times, luckily, if they're calling a house call or something, they just might have to help put a person back in bed. But the other times, they're bringing the person to a hospital and things like that. They do get out on fires. Everybody knows that, but that's almost the lesser thing that they do.
So much more to what they do.
Often. Oh yeah, and they have to roll out accidents in cases like gas spills, help with control. They have skills to pull people out of cars that don't open, and so they might have to expedite people and things. So there's a whole big relationship, like a whole team effort when they roll on emergencies, fire.
And you think about how fortunate we are, Tom, here in Amador County and Jackson.
Okay, we want to talk a little bit now here. This is the Native Sons of Golden West, and I don't know if you got it when you were interviewing them, but they really act shy.
They're not shy.
No, they're not, but when the camera comes around, suddenly they are. But they're carrying a huge California flag, and we got John Plass here towards the corner. I think we talked to
Mike Ferdani there in the red.
Mike Ferdani, and we've got supervisor out there. Well, I got several. There's another one, and they're getting the flag deck. I'm gonna see what.
There's a lot of effort that goes into this, not just bringing the people of the Native Sons together, but they actually go and pick up the flag from their main office, wherever that is, and then just come together as a group. They usually meet the week before and talk about what they're going to do, and so we're very blessed to have the Native Sons here and have Parlor 31 here in Jackson.
Yeah, and you also get to see them in lots of other parades. Come on the other side. It certainly is fun. Okay. I guess if we saw it from the other side, we could read it, but I think we all know what the California Bear flag looks like. What do you think?
I think we're okay with that one. Oh, what a great little troop coming up here. We have the Cub Scouts, it looks like. There's maybe some Boy Scouts also, but it looks like a Cub Scout troop.
Yeah, and here's another thing that the American Legion Post is heavily sponsored. Will help. They love Boy Scouts. They love patriotism to pass on, love of America, and things like that. And this certainly is where you get it. And I'm not quite sure now, but I can remember when I was a youngster, I don't believe there was maybe the early, maybe the modern day presidents, or before, when the Boy Scouts came in, almost all the presidents were in the Boy Scouts, and same, I believe, with the astronauts.
It's never too early to start leadership skills and to teach these young men, how to be a good citizen, how to come through with what they've been taught.
Yeah, and to feel confident and good about themselves. It's really everything kind of grows out of that, but they feel good about themselves for good reasons. They are learning good things and taking part in the community and things. So it's not it's not a feel good, go ahead, feel good about yourself. They deserve it. And
we're learning about community, nature, taking care of the environment.
There's some older guys.
Hey, and here we have the Boy Scouts here.
Yeah, and I don't know, people, since I'm on camera, can't notice my jacket, but I like wearing my squadron patches and things that I have, and they do too. You can see, and that's a way of that. And I like the Boy Scout hats. Looks like they have like a flying BSA up there on the top. So
with the wings on there too. Yeah, I agree. And you have to look at all the badges that they have on there. So many accomplishments with different types of projects and community service, and that's really where they get their badges from.
Yeah, like I said, once again, it's just not for being there. Okay, so we can take a look at some of the crowd while we're waiting for the high school band to come down.
Well, we have a great turnout here in Jackson today. Even though it's a little bit chilly, it's still absolutely a fun time. People are energetic, they're clapping, they're enjoying the Argonaut High School marching band coming our way from Jackson, California. And we were able to have a chance to speak with the drum major and some of the students that are in the band, and they were fired up this morning, excited to be here. Today's a day off of school, needless to say, and a day off of work for many people, but yet you still have all these students that have gotten up at dark 30, early this morning to come together, get dressed, and be a part of this great band.
Right, Tommy would be doing this now, and he's off at school, but he's working on a marketing project with his school classmates and stuff. So a lot of people, you get a day off, and if you're a hard worker, you figured out how you can move ahead with yourself as well at that time.
And utilize that extra day off, and of course you're doing something important as well.
Right, look at these people and these young kids here that have to practice their musical instruments, probably started when they were younger and keep doing this. And
playing for years, and it's pretty frequent when you're in a band like this. You're practicing a couple hours a day on your own, but you're also meeting together as a group several days a week and practicing together. And
that's Mike Daly's daughter, and I can remember when they were just, they're going to probably not like me for saying this, but they were just little whippersnappers. And now look at her. I mean, she's taller than I am, and leading off. So let's take a listen to this.
We also have the cheerleaders for Argonaut there right behind the band. They're having fun, and they're
Frank Halverson and his semi-likeness that you talked to earlier there, Jimmy Vinciguerra, has heard that all year long doing the football games on TSPN. And that's another thing, spirit, patriotism, or patriotism for their school. Rah rah.
We have such a great community. People are willing to to volunteer their time and help.
It's all about like that. It starts probably with family, then gets up to your little buddies, in the street, and people you hang with, later your school, then it gets larger and larger until hopefully it encompasses your country. Certainly it goes out there to the nation and the world, but still it's easier to work as units, smaller units, and of course all of those units are just constructs. They're not real entities. Only the people in them are. So only the people really can do and accomplish things. I'm probably getting too philosophical here. Here we go. We got.
Did we catch that's a really kind of unusual vehicle for the Amador Sheriff. We know we're protected, we know we're safe, and we see that rolling by, and I just, I find it just so blessed in Amador County because we do have pretty much every type of law enforcement and people that are involved, community members as well as the paid staff.
We've heard some talk, I'll go on a little quick about that, like, militarization of the police departments and stuff, and, that's not necessarily a look at that. If you stop and think maybe there's a situation where they have to pull hostages out of a hot zone or whatever, and they need an armored vehicle to be able to get in there, pull somebody out, get them away, and things. So, sure can be used to one side, but then again, it's used to save lives. Of course, that's what our police department is for,
right,
keep law and order here, and so I want them to be equipped, and a lot of criminals are, they're weaponized up pretty much as well, so we don't want to send them out there with just their 9 millimeters.
Our forces to be protected as well. Okay. We just had the Daughters of the American Revolution go by. Now we have
Okay. This is. We talked to these guys. This is Calaveras from their post 376, and they're with Glencoe, West Point, and stuff. You know,
Along with
West Point is almost a part of Amador County because, you know, when they travel, Amador County is a lot quicker than other places to get to buy and things like that. So
I just want to mention too, we just had the American Legion Women's Auxiliary go by.
Yeah, the trained dogs.
We do.
Whoa! Are they going to do some stuff? Here they are. And you hold this, and it'll be easier for me to work.
You got it. So we have to love them. We have all different breeds. We have some German Shepherds out there. Looks like some Labs. Oh, possible Weenie Dog cross mix. And then Lassie also. They're dressed to the nines. Somebody spent a lot of time making these cute outfits for the dogs. And obviously the handlers of the dogs are spending a lot of time training their animals.
I think we're going to see some razzle-dazzle drill. No? I guess maybe they only do that in Sutter Creek, huh? Around Christmas time. No,
here we go.
Here's the razzle-dazzle.
Just really well-trained dogs. Love it.
To the rear. Come here. Okay. Oh, look, we've got a patriotic Volkswagen.
I love this VW
truck. Now, those are pretty rare, you know.
Twin-seater canine. Fabulous group. They do a lot of training. They do a lot of community service work.
With the razzle-dazzle dogs. What do you think?
I'm thinking that they are all part of one. Yes.
Okay. Woof, woof. Nice puppy. Good. Don't bite my leg. Here we go. What do we have?
Oh, I think we have some brownies coming up here.
Yeah, we talked to these girls as well. So, you know, this is like the girl counterpart to Boy Scouts and everything. And
it's young ladies learning leadership skills. Even as children, they're learning how to work in a group. They're learning how to be kind to each other, be helpful, and they're learning how to lead.
We're social. You know, we like people.
Hi, girls.
All right. Woo. You know, and there's a great sense of pride. I'm not sure if people they haven't been in a parade to feel what you get out of it. You know, there's a lot of work into it. It goes by really fast.
And it's a true honor to be in the parade, and especially to celebrate a day like today, Veterans Day here in Jackson 2014.
Boy, I love this goat GTO, right?
Beautiful car.
Little GTO. Woo. Yeah.
JBCA, Jackson Business Community Association. Looking great.
Hi, Lucy. And that's Lucy Hackett and her grandkids, and Tyler's wife was in the back there. And Sutter Creek
Fire Department
wants to show off their white fire truck here in Jackson.
Looking pretty special today here. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and here we go. It's a great thing once again. Veterans Day. Down here, bring your stuff, show it off. And
honor the vets, which is of course the most important part about today.
Yeah, and this is, you know, to me, this is the fun remembrance of veterans. This is for all the veterans. We have Memorial Day for the people that paid the ultimate sacrifice that aren't here any longer to help keep the country, you know, solid and going. I love this truck.
There's a beautiful truck.
And I like this Ford now.
Oh, amazing car.
You know, since he's got kind of a custom grill, I'm not quite sure what this is, but this could be anywhere from a 49 probably up to a 53. I bet it's the 49. It looks more like that. And this is fixed up the way hot rods were when I was a kid. You know, it's got the French headlights and the lake pipes and, you know, convertible.
Fabulous convertible.
Yeah, and they're hard to get. I mean, you know, my folks, that's all they ever had were convertibles when they moved out to California.
I'm a convertible person too. Have to have it.
Yeah,
just love it. Gotta get my sunshine in.
They're just great, man. This is a beautiful.
Was that a 38 Ford Coupe is what I believe that was.
Sounds good to me. It says maybe 40. This is like I think that's 32.
34 Coupe. What do we have coming up here?
Well, what do you think? This one is a 38 Ford.
That's a 38.
Okay.
Beautiful. What a paint job.
Listening to the other parade announcer.
Kind of picking up on what they have there. Yeah.
Is that kind of a tomato red or what?
49 Ford.
49?
49.
Okay. What about the Chevelle?
Beautiful, nice Chevelle here. Let's see.
Kind of a 60? Somewhere in there.
Could be.
Well, Cam Merslack could tell us what those were, huh?
He's quite the car buff, yeah.
There's a beautiful...
yeah, look at that.
I want to say 56. I hope I'm right, but, you know.
Beautiful Chevy.
Okay. There's another hot rod. He's got some big fat tires on the back of that baby.
Beautiful, beautiful car.
We'll go out and say hi to him. Beautiful.
28 Ford, another veteran. 53. That car's in great condition too.
Cruising in his Mercury.
Look at that. What a great paint job on that one too. Boy, that's really, really nice, Tom.
You get to sit low in that, baby.
Oh, we have a Mustang. Mustang's my kind of car.
Yeah, it's it's got to be a great, still is. In fact, they still try to keep that Mustang look on the new ones.
My daughter has a 2010.
You can still see the Mustang in it, right?
Absolutely. I had a 71 when I was 16 and loved that car and went through a set of tires, pretty much every 6 months.
They kind of screwed up. I'm not really sure. Didn't they try to make that a big car for a while?
They did. They tried to make it a larger car, and then they went to almost like a compact, at one point. Beautiful car here. Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice fastback lookout, very early model there. This is great. It almost looks to me like it's a Ford 48, somewhere in there. Could be anywhere from 41 to 49. I believe that's all of them were basically the same during World War II. They just kept producing the same cars. Didn't change the dyes.
A lot of love put into this car too. Beautiful paint job, unique grille.
Yellow with the green on it.
Here we go. No wuss here. That's the license plate on the front of this unique vehicle.
Beautiful purple, chop. No wuss.
34 Ford, yeah. Nope. Beautiful, unique. I mean, just totally custom. Look at that windshield on the front. Really, really custom car.
Yeah, and you appreciate cars too. You got a fast ride, don't you? Nice little yellow,
I had the yellow. Yeah, I used to have the yellow Boxster Porsche, and then I just recently moved into a 911 Carrera. It's red, convertible. Loving that car. Having some fun, hot rodding around a little bit.
Not having a midlife crisis, are you?
No way. No. I've always loved fast cars. Like I said, when I was 16, I had the 71 Mustang.
You've always been in one.
Yeah, I've had the 650 BMW. That car was crazy fast. I love that car. That was really fun.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Beautiful red.
This looks familiar. I had a 48 Ford Woody when I was a youngster.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't fixed up like now. It was an old Woody, and I really liked it, really enjoyed it, but I wound up selling it and getting a 56 Ford convertible.
Beautiful. Oh, look at this. We have a little patriotism going on as well. Great car.
This is my favorite Chevy. I believe it's a 58. It's just like, I just love them. They're really pretty.
Tom, you're really good at this. You know your cars.
Some of them,
Yeah, you definitely know your cars. I'm a foreign car kind of girl, but American cars, beautiful. Can't beat that on Veterans Day.
Right on. And speaking about heavy vehicles, here we go.
Now we have the big trucks coming.
Yeah, so it looks like Pine Grove or
Cal Fire.
Pine Grove crew probably be in one of those trucks. But yeah, we can't. What can we do without Cal Fire? Providing a lot of muscle and bulldozers and things out there when we need them. And they also roll with fire departments. Fire departments are always helping.
I mean, and
look, each other out all the time,
look at this huge Mack truck coming up with the scraper bulldozer up on top. I mean, there takes so much equipment to fight a fire. It's not just a fire truck. It's overhead. It's, carving out the fire breaks. It's a little bit of everything, and it really takes dedication. These guys are on these fires for days and days and days, sometimes weeks on end with little to no sleep, just enough time to eat and come back to work.
Okay, and here are some, heroes or guys that, didn't start off being heroes, but they're working their way towards it. To me, they are. They got there on those fire lines and, trying to do right by the community, maybe give some payback. And
just look at them. I mean, obviously these uniforms are worn. They've been fighting fires. They've been utilizing them.
Well, they sure were this year.
We're lucky to have them in our area.
We sure are, and I've been out to their barracks and met some of them on some shows, and they have to volunteer for what they're doing there, and you just don't get there. So there's some people that show some potential, and that's
possibilities for improvement and change. Here we go, Cal Fire, the Pine Grove Fire Crew, Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. And then look at this truck here, 116. Wow, shiny red. Kenworth, nice truck.
That's a new one. I'm not sure you want to take this one out or not.
That's a good-looking truck there. Hey, guys. I know, I hate to get that one dirty.
Yeah. I think they like shining them up though. Right? I always got that feeling.
They have Amador Fire Protection District right here. Looking good. Tom, you know, it takes so much time to get these shiny and pretty.
Back in the old days, they say, what, you got nothing to do? Go out and shine the truck.
Exactly. Well, and it takes a lot of effort to get them in show condition like they have them today.
Amador Band.
Amador Band, all right. Amador Band, Sutter Creek. They're looking good.
Yeah, and I think both the bands, they're separated today, but I think they do a lot of playing together, right?
They do come together for certain events, and we have the Amador Buffalo in the back. Gotta love that buffalo, so cute.
Yeah, and they're going to have to do some rebuilding with losing their directors, Mr. Tuttle and things like that, and moved on, but, instruments are the same. Probably get somebody to, maintain or get
someone to maintain and bring them up. Right? Absolutely. And then it's the band boosters too, the parents and the families of the kids that really, bring it together.
Now, is this a guy that got kissed on the welcoming me back from, the end of World War II?
No.
He looks like the Swabby, but now he's got a beard and he's a little bit older.
Could be. And who's behind them there?
And that's Jack McGee's wife, who's Miss Senior Citizen.
Oh, she's looking beautiful. Look at her there.
That's right. Now, I know that's not Mr. Senior Citizen, but I just had to get a swell-looking date for her.
Yeah, and he's looking sharp too there. Wow, look at him.
Yeah,
is he showing off his back end?
Hey, see, I'm still fit.
Yeah, he is. He looks great.
It still fits.
And Miss Senior Citizen 2014, what a beautiful lady. What a beautiful lady. Hi.
Well, I'll tell you, my uniform doesn't fit. I went in, I weighed, I think, 130 pounds. In 3 weeks, I was up to 160. I got stretch marks.
Wow.
The only place they left you alone was in the chow hall. So
the only place to go and eat.
Especially, I think, if you were eating. So,
we have Meals on Wheels coming by, Common Ground Senior Services in Jackson.
All right. They do a wonderful service.
They do. What a great service they provide to so many people. And here's the transportation vehicle for Common Ground Senior Services. There we have Miss Amador County. You can see Bailey Lubanko and Carissa Swanson, and then another Miss Runner-Up for Miss Amador. Nice looking group.
Certainly are. Nothing like a cowgirl.
That's right. Looks like Carissa there is also, she took one of the Western Riding Awards. I want to say it's the one that was associated with Amador County Fair as well. Very talented set of ladies there.
Yeah, really great and wonderful thing that goes on at, out there at our fair. And that's what the girls get to do, huh?
Yeah, another, great way to grow leadership and to kind of...
What's your favorite interview?
Oh, hey there. Hi there, Dean.
Okay, we've got some more stars and
stripes. We have a couple of riders here. Yeah, look at that. A couple of nice horses.
A horse with stars and stripes under a saddle. And behind us, you've got Old Glory. And so we met these guys.
We did.
I believe it's the Civil Air Patrol cap. And, it's really unique. This is such a great deal. These guys, when they get out and they join the Air Force, they go in as like a sergeant rank, E4. It's incredible. I mean, it took me 4 years to get that in. I think if I had one, I don't know if I'd want to beat them up or what. But and at the same time, think about that. That's a great way. They must be learning a lot of stuff.
Serious dedication, skills, leadership, as well as just, following directions, carrying out what you've been asked to do.
And I meant that in the best of ways. I'm just saying, you're going wow, how did that happen? Why didn't I hear about that? I'd have done that a long time ago. Okay? So.
They're a sharp-looking color guard here.
Right. Certainly are. And we used to have a unit here, but it got to be too small, so we wound up having to join up with El Dorado. And Dave Pincus there, Grand Supervisor up, I'm not quite sure what district, probably Sutter Creek. Well, these old cars.
Hey, now bring the old times back. I love them.
So let's go out
Fabulous condition. Hi. Gotta love these cars. They are patriotic. Again, more people getting up early and working hard late at night to get these cars in beautiful, clean show condition. Gotta love the convertibles again. There we have some more convertibles, Tom. Everybody's wrapped up and warm, looking good.
How's the heater working in that car? Very good?
It's got to be working better than the heater that we don't have right now.
No, I don't need a heater. I get pumped in parades.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
So, Tom, tell me what you know about these cars.
They're old, they're pretty, and I think I saw some of them in Elliott Ness, in the Untouchables.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Back when my father was a kid and they had cars like this, they didn't even have driver's licenses.
Guess you didn't need them back then. And, even nowadays people have driver's licenses, and it doesn't mean that, they're going to be any more careful or less careful than back in the day when you didn't need them. So here we go. Have another guard here. Oh, look at those horses. Oh, my gosh. They're stunning.
Stewart, and he was, I believe, in the first Gulf War, and he's carrying a flag down here.
Doing a great job. That flag has got to be heavy. He's holding it perfectly in position there.
He's got a lot of spirit. He shows up for all the parades and enters some way, and that's great. Look at these riders.
Look at these ladies. They look fabulous.
Like
nice job, ladies. Beautiful.
James
W. Marshall, Chapter 49, Hangtown, California. Eclampus fighting. Hey, they look like they're a fun group. We spoke with them a little bit earlier. They're in a great mood. They're happy to be here.
Yeah, they do a lot of good. You first look at them and go like, oh my God, who's this wild bunch, But, yeah, certainly, who is this wild bunch? But, boy, they put monuments.
They look like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good-looking group.
Yeah, in the Wild West, you would have known those were the fun-loving guys. And, that's what they put markers up and commemorate California history and stuff. And
sure. Native Daughters here, too. Ursula #1, Native Daughters.
Right on.
Hey,
and
now
that's Ursa #1. You know what that means, right?
No, tell me.
Well, that was the very first parlor was right here in Jackson, California, of the Native Daughters of the Gold West. And think about that. It's, I believe, I could be wrong, but I think it's chapter 17 here in Jackson, so it was like the 17th chapter. Remember, this area right here, this was the beginning of California as a state. And, a lot of history right here.
Jackson Rancheria Fire Department. Another beautiful vehicle.
I like that color. It kind of reminds me. It is very tomatoey, isn't it?
It is, and they're red and black, which is kind of different. City of Ione Department here.
And look at this. There's a trike just made to carry all the flags. Woo.
Wow, well, that's a great purpose for that trike. Boy, that would be a tough one to do without that.
Really?
I wonder what group we have there. See them coming up here shortly?
I'm not sure. Well, these might be the vet riders coming back, or a different part of them. So American Legion.
Yeah, I agree with you. Maybe this is a small rerun of some sort, or maybe some people are involved in two different riding groups here.
Right.
Look at this. Beautiful. I love that lady there on her trike.
I like that beret thing. I think I can get me a beret.
There's Zane. Hey, Zane. Everybody's out there enjoying the day, get a chance to ride their motorcycles and celebrate Veterans Day.
All right. And like I said about maybe getting a beret, I was in the Air Force on the flight line. I crewed B-52s and stuff, and the jet engines could suck your hats up, so you didn't have to wear them. And that kind of always stuck with me. Feel kind of special not to have to wear a hat when you're in the service, and I still don't like them. Whenever I wear them, I seem to bump my head.
Well, Tom.
But I think one of those berets would be nice. Hey, look, there's Merslack right
there. Hey,
there.
there's Cam Merslack, Sharon, Peter, everybody. Happy Veterans Day. Tom, what a fabulous parade.
Well,
we are so lucky to be here.
Let's say Happy Veterans Day. We're so lucky to be here, and we're so lucky to have veterans. We're so lucky to have, people that are willing to,
put their lives on the line
tough
for us.
Stuff. Do the tough stuff. I was saying I don't think I went in, thinking about that like that. You just want to do your job, do your duty, and of course it gets there. And of course I wasn't in all the rough stuff being in the Air Force, but we just gotta love them.
Gotta love them. Thank you too, Tom, for your service, and I'm so grateful for everybody here.
I'm gonna put it on you, and you say goodbye.
All right. Thanks so much for staying tuned on to TSPN TV this morning at our Jackson Veterans Parade. You're watching Out and About. Hope to see you soon. Please stay tuned for more TSPN TV programming, and have a great day.